on, baby, just give us an hour. I need to feel it, I'm gonna feel it. You make me come alive. I try to run away, but my soul keeps me turning back. I'm tired of being sane. Clone, we're still lying in my bed. All the colors are dead inside. The whole world goes to black and white. The moon is falling, I hear you calling. My city is on fire. I hear a bang and my heart beats skips. Rock hard knuckles and easy checks. Where are you, baby? I'm still your lady. I'm gonna burn you down. I try to run away, but my soul keeps me turning back. I'm tired of being sane. Clone, we're still lying in my bed. Bourbon moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny, you can kill me, honey. I'm already dead inside. My body is an empty bottle. Come on, baby, just give us an hour. I need to feel it, I'm gonna feel it. You make me come alive. I try to run away, but my soul keeps me turning back. I'm tired of being sane. Clone, we're still lying in my bed. All the colors are dead inside. The whole world goes to black and white. The moon is falling, I hear you calling. My city is on fire. I hear a bang and my heart beats skips. Rock hard knuckles and easy checks. Where are you, baby? I'm still your lady. I'm gonna burn you down. I try to run away, but my soul keeps me turning back. I'm tired of being sane. Clone, we're still lying in my bed. And it's dead.
Greetings friends and welcome to another live stream. It is I, Sumi Yellow, and I welcome you to another edition of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Of course, adventure full of puzzles awaits for us, I can imagine, of course, especially right now that we're about to hit the 80 puzzle mark, which is usually when the game starts increasing the speed of its pacing, of course, as we get closer to uncovering this mystery, obviously. But anyway, before we continue with our journey, I want to know how everyone is doing today, because I truly hope everyone here is doing marvelous. And if that's not the case, unfortunately, well, that's what I'm here for, my friends. I am more than glad to see you as we continue solving puzzles and discovering the secrets of Montedor. Just feeling a bit EP like always. That does sound like your usual, classic even, serval attitude. And it seems that we have discovered another hidden puzzle. Aside from that, all good. Glad to hear, serval. Glad to have you here, but make sure to rest if you truly need so. Welcome back, Professor Layton. I trust you have been sufficiently impressed by the sights of our magnificent city. I'm afraid I'd spend the whole day working, so I have yet to fully appreciate Montedor. I'm certain you'll have that chance soon. In the meantime, could I ask you for a small favor? Our bellhoops are having trouble keeping up with the luggage for our guests. Okay, Puzzle 80, Sharing the Burden 2. So it's the sequel to one of the first puzzles that we did when we just got to Montedor. Two porters have to carry 2 pieces of luggage of unknown weight. Each piece weighs a different amount, and they both weigh at least 10 lives. Their total weight is 40 or less. Each porter can carry up to 20 at once, and they want to carry both pieces of luggage in one trip. How should they carry the luggage? Put the luggage in their hands and then ring the bell. Each porter can carry 20 lives at once. Okay. Both are the same size and everything, but they both weigh differently, and they both can carry only a specific amount of weight, of course. But I get the feeling that we're encountering another case of classic Layton misdirection, since we're only dealing with 2 here. What if... I have an idea. I actually have an idea here. What if they both carry them at once? Yes! You can indeed put both in the middle.
I believe I have this one.
Marvelous.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Perfect. Thinking outside the box here. Those are the puzzles that are truly satisfying. We're lucky the incidents haven't hurt our business here. Well, I hope that soon you will get to see the sights of our lovely city. Okay. Go to Scorpion Casino. Oh, this song. Definitely the prettiest song in this game. Do you think that I should put on the top hat? Or do you find it a necessary change of apparel? I am still unsure if such type of clothing even works with me. Anyway. What do we have here? I like the top, but it covers the top screen of it. That is true. I mean, my ears, I guess, already do that. Apologies for that. That should be better, so my quite sizable ears do not cover the screen. It seems like this gentleman has a puzzle for us. Well, the neon is a bit gaudy, but it adds kind of shine to the gold. I would say artificial light matches your particular charms, Mr. Sterling. Huh? Yellow, didn't you could shrink in size? I didn't. I just stood farther away from the camera pointing at me. Perspective tricks. An excellent observation, dear girl. And may I also compliment you on your ability to maintain your senses in the face of my shimmering magnificence? I would prefer it if you didn't. Yeah, it's really not that difficult. Oh, well, I can't expect everyone to fully appreciate the finer things. Okay, puzzle 83. Oh no, I skipped like 2 puzzles. And that makes me most unhappy. Three darts players have just finished a game. Based on the points-to-point total shown, can you work out how many points each different color section of the dartboard is worth? No 2 sections have the same value, and their values increase the closer they get to the center. Each is worth a single-digit value of at least 1 point. Yeah, hopefully. If not, they will surely end up, you know, with the old lady. As for these, so the typical darts, the closer you are to the center, the more points it's worth, and they're all single digits. So they cannot go beyond, 9. Okay. 3 darts players have just finished a game. Based on the points load shown, okay, 25 points, 22 points, and 26 points. Okay. So from here, the fact that the player in the middle got 2 bullseyes is what's catching my attention the most. Which means if all the other ones are so close, it means... Especially because he has... Look at this. 2 darts in one section and 2 darts in another section. So... if you add the numbers here, the half of 26 is of course 13. So the combination between 1 dart in A and 1 dart in D must give us 13. Clearly, because he has 2 darts in A and 2 darts in D. Okay, so from there... the numbers cannot go beyond 9. So... Okay. Is it... I think I got it. I think it's 9. It's just a matter of calculating the other numbers based on the amount of points that they got. So knowing that A and D is 13. Look at the player on the left, for example. Then you just gotta calculate what could be the areas C and B, and what would give us, of course, 25 points. Same with the player on the right. How can we get to 22 points this way? Especially because this player didn't get either an A nor a D, so it's gonna be important to get the numbers first from the other side. So my suggestion right now, my main idea at the moment would be then A is 9, B is 7, C I think it's 5, and D must be 4. Okay, 9, 7, that's 16. That gives us 25. That gives us 20. Okay. It should be correct. All the numbers do much to the points shown on the screen. So.
This is how it's done. All in a day's work.
Marvelous. Good job. Simple equations. I must say that I'm impressed such lower class rabble could reason out the basics of such a refined sport. Not that it matters, but my family is actually rather wealthy, and my parents are quite sophisticated. Good day. Someday you realize that you can't take it with you, Sterling. Spoken like a true hourly wage earner. Ugh. Privileged people with way too much money. Where to now? Can we interact with anything around here? Hint coin? Is that the casino? I don't want to get lost in this sea of tourists. I didn't set aside any money to get home. Well, it could have been worse. The next guy next to me left with a small fortune, to what he showed up with a large one. Huh. He was screaming at the casino manager like a chimpanzee who's gone bananas, or who's lost his bananas. He was mad enough to knock the building over, like a wrecking ball made of depths. I guess there's no joke there. I wonder if this is the casino disturbance we heard about. You mean this guy's bad jokes? Oh, you mean the man that he's talking about? Well, it doesn't sound related to our cause. No, however, finding peaceful solutions to potential violent situations is all part of a gentleman's duty. Well, if you're looking for the casino, just head on straight from here. I lost more than my money. Go to the other end of the merchant district and you can't miss it. Just follow the trail of broken dreams. Thank you for your time. Okay. So we just needed to talk to that gentleman right there. Okay. This must be it. Let's see if we can help. Before we go in, first of all... Any more individuals to talk to? Or perhaps some hint coins, of course. Or a hidden puzzle. This sign really grabs your attention. Just go to the Green Day Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I was thinking exactly the same thing, friend Serval. The sign really grabs your attention. The entire city is glowing with neon. I happen to have a neon-related puzzle here. Would you like to try it? Me, who clearly made it so my casino rips off rich people only. Well, that is quite clever. A casino-related puzzle, huh? Okay. Neon orange. Huh, it's even orange very. What a coincidence, isn't it? The sign of this shop has the logo in the middle, surrounded by 8 neon oranges. Orange neon lights. Each light consists of a circle divided into 16 segments, some of which glow blue according to a certain pattern. Can you work out which segments should be lit in the top circle? Marked with a question mark. Touch the segment to light it blue or turn it off. Okay. It's yours now indeed. Okay. From here, what does this look like? Okay. Interesting. Because there's 2 total light up parts here. Okay. I think they're moving different directions. I think one of the segments is moving clockwise and the other one is moving... Okay. Yeah, one of them is moving counterclockwise. Okay. It's moving... Let me see. Oh, I wish I could zoom it in. This is doing a number on my eyes. 2, 3, 4. So from here... One is moving 2 spaces clockwise and the other one's moving 4 spaces counterclockwise. Which means... it should be this one? Because they would both of them would overlap at this point if this is indeed correct. So I would only have to do one. Okay. Huh. Tricky little puzzle we have here.
How's this for an answer? I did it, Professor!
Marvelous. Okay. Thank you very much for the water redeem. Much appreciated. It was simply a matter of trying to discover that one pattern. The rest became simple logic after that. Allow me to save real quick. Now, let's get to that casino, shall we? Last time we went to a casino with Herschel Layton, things didn't go super well. Oh, look who it is. Totally non-shady con man. Keep talking, Shades. Tell me again how I lost Terrorite Square. Cause I'm pretty sure that dealer you got over there was crooked. It seems your house luck has run its course for the day. May I suggest that you leave immediately? Tomorrow is another day. Oh, you fine types make my blood boiled with your fancy pants. Now see here, let us calm down and discuss this rationally. Relax it. Oh, it's Connor. Not gonna lie, casinos are fun, but it's so easy to lose money. I guess so. That's part of the reason why I'm not entirely okay with casinos just in general. I do not enjoy establishments that prey on the people who cannot control their spendings. That prey on the vulnerable people that don't know how to stop. That is quite the big chin. It almost makes him look like a moon person. Relax, citizen. It's under control. Well, hello there, Connor. I can't bear the sight of violence, but I also understand there will always be conflicts in the world. That's why I suggest we resolve this with the most beautiful form of contest known to man. Known to humankind. A puzzle bottle. A puzzle bottle? Okay, I would be glad to be of any help. How about helping me to some revenge? Things are gonna turn out a little different from last time. While I dislike confrontations, I find the idea of a puzzle battle to be quite alluring. Or to use a colloquialism, please bring it. Yeah, let's do it. You're gonna set this up for us, Connor? Okay. Of course. Okay, we're using chips for this one. Gentlemen, is it only appropriate that we battle here with chips? At a glance, these chips might look random, but behold, each column adds up to 15. Okay. Oh, but what a dreadful state of affairs. The rows do not have identical sums. Okay. Won't someone please help those poor scattered rows? Here's the game. Rearrange the chips so that the columns and rows all add up to the same number. Got that, Bob? Move the chips around so each row and each column adds up to the same number. Child's play. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Whoever can do it first will win. Just press the buzzer when you're ready. Okay. I got it. You're first, Frankie. Your solution? Watch and learn, Top Hat. How about that? You appear to have solved it. Okay. Oh, every row adds up to 15. Bravo, and I imagine the gentleman here will humbly accept defeat. It's true that the conditions of the original puzzle have been fulfilled. Darn right, you got beef with that? I'm afraid I do have a beef with that. There is more the thorough solution if you're looking for true elegance. Why, whatever you mean, all the rows and the columns. What is left? Look, does this puzzle remind you of anything? It's like a magic square puzzle. Exactly, except that the way it is now, the solution is incomplete. Right, you are, Professor. The rows and columns are right, but the diagonals should add up to 15 as well. Hey, Connor, what's going on with this? I did what you told me. Alright, yes, Frankie, you solved the puzzle just as I laid it out, and you're the winner. Though I must admit, if this gentleman can show me a perfect solution, I'll have to overrule you. Well then, allow me to demonstrate. He's gotta do it in lesser moves than me or it don't count. Certainly, I will complete the magic square by touching only 2 chips. Okay. I don't believe that's possible. Please, by all means, prove me wrong. Okay. Slide the chips to move them. Slide the chips into one another to move them. Think outside the box. Think outside the box, you say. Okay, so I have to do this in 2 moves, you say. Okay. This music is very good, by the way. I am enjoying myself. Let me try this out. Okay. As a good casino should sound, that is true. Huh. What about this? Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Okay, I said I could do this by touching only 2 chips, but making just 2 traditional moves won't be sufficient. Let's try that again. All that to 15. I'm pretty sure I was correct with the 7 in there. Last time I moved the 4 down here, I think. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Let's restart that for a second. Okay. In only 2 moves, you say? I see. You can push them too. That makes sense now. Haha. Marvelous. It's not just switching them around, but also pushing the chips. Interesting. Because that still counts as a single move. Must hand it to you, sir. Sliding chips with other chips never occurred to me. Very nice. Only a mastermind could have come up with a solution such as that one, of course. Not to toot my own horn, of course. But this puzzle has been solved. How kind, the horizontals, verticals, and diagonals all add up to 15 now. A completed magic square has a certain beauty, don't you think? I must agree. I have no choice but to declare victory for the gentleman. Ah, come on, Connor. I had it. Frankie, I think it's time for you to go. Why, you? This still ain't over. You'll regret this. All of yous. All of this. Thank you for your skillful arbitration. I hate to add a one-man riot to Mr. Ledor's growing list of worries. It was worth it just to see such an elegant solution to the puzzle I set out. Thanks to you as well, Professor. I feel I owe you some sort of reward. No reward is necessary. I am simply relieved there was no violence. I would be happy to accept the reward for my aforementioned skilled arbitration. It's Connor, is it? Drop in and see us again sometime. Why, thank you, I will. That all kind of felt like one big setup. No matter, let's pick up where we left off with the investigation. Who to talk to right now? Well, I imagine this gentleman, of course, but is there anything else we should be paying attention to? The professor is very nice indeed. Looking at this slot machine spinning makes my head spin. Another puzzle. Thank you for your help, Professor. Not to worry. I trust everything is running smoothly now. It is. As you've seen, we get our share of upset patrons. Casino security is usually quick to respond. I'm glad we didn't have to escalate the situation to Mr. Ledore. Oh, is Henry involved to the day-to-day matters here? He is. His tireless devotion to the smallest detail is quite admirable. If you don't mind, I'd rather this incident not get back to Mr. Ledore. You have my word. Wonderful. Also, I understand that you're very fond of puzzles. Would you accept one as a reward for earlier? This one has to do with one of the slot machines we have here at the casino. Slot machine puzzle. Gotta help out the much loved girl. Glad I could catch the stream, however brief it was. Thank you for joining us, very. Much luck to you, and have a fantastic rest of your day, of course. Slot sequence. The numbers on this chance slot machine aren't random. In fact, there is a rule that determines the sequence of numbers that appears every time you activate it. Your task is to work out the rule and predict what 4-digit number will appear next. Be warned though, you only have 5 chances. Okay. Okay, so we can change the numbers right here. Okay. Predict the next number. What do we have here? I will use one of the attempts to see what the next number is to get an idea of what the pattern is gonna be. Okay. It went from 0831 to 0930. Okay, let's use one more. $10.31, okay. Okay, I still have 3 attempts more, but if I had to guess... Okay. 0831, 0930, 1031, 1130? Marvelous. That means the next one, it's gonna be 1231. Marvelous.
How about this? Puzzles are made to be solved.
Okay. There we go. The machine is rigged, is so obviously rigged. Indeed. I hope that was enjoyable. Indeed it was. All despite the fact that I still do not support casinos in the slightest. What a charming puzzle. Do visit us again if you get the chance. A complimentary rack of chips awaits you. Okay. Oh. We can zoom in here and get more areas to explore. A hint coin. Maybe on the chairs. Another hint coin. What's in here? Oh, an item. Generous slot machine. We're just taking that with us. These row people in with their simplicity. I only really know how to play solitaire. Oh, a puzzle. Oh, how glamorous. All of the lights make everything look so exciting. Careful look, these places are built to make people lose their heads as well as their money. But what? But it looks like fun. Rather than gambling, why not see if you can work out this card game here? A card game puzzle? Okay. A dealer at the casino places 10 cards on the table in front of you and says, the total value of all the numbers I can read from here is 45. The total of the numbers you can read from there is 31. I win. Can you rotate as few as cards as possible so that you and the dealer both have the same score? Okay. Okay. So there are cards that are worth the same no matter what. And from the dealer's perspective, that 9 could be a 6. 0 is the same. So if I have to guess... Oh, yeah, you flatter me, but thank you very much. But if you're truly looking for someone who could be considered cute, you might as well look in a mirror. Much appreciated either way. Thank you very much. But the true cutie here is obviously you. Welcome to the stream. You arrived just in time for us to see me solve another puzzle. Stop blushing and get back to puzzling, gay ass. Well, gladly. The answer is 7.
Well, here goes. That's a relief.
How was that? Did it quench your curiosity? Yes, thank you. That was fun. Okay, where to go now? Should we leave the casino now? I guess we did what we could here. We should make our way to Pumpkin Park. Yes, we seem to have gotten off a track there for a moment. Pumpkin Park is on the north end of the city, if I recall correctly. Finally, to the amusement park! Okay, that makes things simpler. Oh! If it isn't the clown again. Any hint coins in this current location? They're usually on top of buildings or around here. Hey, the tickets are coated in glitter. Oh, hint coin. Hint coin and anything else around here? Oh, another hint coin. What about this gentleman here? Welcome to Pumpkin Park, the fantasy factory for all 5 senses, or whatever the sign says today. You're the clown I talked to after the statue incident. Yeah, I'm still having nightmares from that one. I'm terrified to put on my to put on my oversized overalls these days. I dream those statues are running after me, very slowly. I hear the masked gentleman is planning another caper tonight. Wow, you heard about it too? We hope to stop the masked gentleman before he strikes again. Yes, catch that masked guy and stop my nightmares, please. But here's the thing, see? I got orders. Blah blah blah, you must have solved at least 50 puzzles to ride the rides here. How many puzzles have you solved so far? Oh, you're fine. You've been doing good work. You might win a stuffed bear on the prevention or the prevention of tonight's catastrophe. 50 puzzles? I have more than 80 at the moment. Did they lower the requirement? Best of luck, but just in case you fail, I'll be running away for the night. The Montador tram is up and running too. If you need to head to the racetrack, you can buy a ticket from the machine there. Enjoy, but be careful out there. Remember, nobody likes a gyro. That is one strange clown. I suppose they're all rather strange. Yeah, this is honestly quite curious. Usually, the amount of puzzles that you need to solve is not that far off from the ones that you have in the current chapter, but they ask me for 50 when I have 84. I get the feeling that the puzzle requirements are getting more forgiven. Allow me to drink some water before we continue. Okay, is there anything else? No, I doubt it. Oh, a cutscene.
You should probably hang on to your hat.
Oh. Why did Amy not ride the roller coaster, I wonder? Oh, nah, you're just a super brain genius. Much appreciated to you. Point me towards the masked rascallion. I'm ready to have at him. Where is he? We only just arrived here ourselves, Grosky. Are there any other police officers here? Also, this carnival amusement park music sounds slightly evil. Is it just me? It sounds quite dramatic. Sheffield is certainly of Daston's guild. He's keeping most of his boys in downtown. Normally, I would say that one officer is better than none. That logic is debatable here though. Well, even if Krosky is all we have, we must start our search, right, Professor? Yes, we must track down the masked gentleman before he can act again. I already found the first clue. I saw a poster which was clearly out of place that read, "Try to find a new spin on the miraculous." That certainly sounds like our theatrical friend. But what does it mean, Layton? I must think about that. There's no time, man. You sit here and think. I'm going to charge around till I find our man. Grosky out! And there he goes. Now that Grosky is occupied, let's consider that a new spin on the miraculous. There's no shortage of things that spin here. The Ferris wheel, the carousel, the pumpkin ride. And don't forget the roller coaster. Those wheels spin rather fast. Well, let's investigate them all. Where shall we start? Why don't you lead the way, Luke? Okay. Before we do that... Oh. Hint coin. Oh. Hint coin. Oh. Hint coin. Maybe one of the horses. Oh. Well, not a hint coin, but a puzzle. I don't see anything out of the ordinary with the carousel. A new spin on the miraculous. Professor, look at that picture there. It appears to be a puzzle. A very astute observation, look. Okay, puzzle 87, marigold tiles. Okay, these cheerful tiles can be put together so they form horse shapes of 4 different colors. With these 9 tiles, you can make a total of 12 complete uniformly colored horses within the frame, but at the moment the colors are all mixed up. Can you rotate the 9 tiles to match up all the colors to make 12 horses? Okay. The question will be in what your orientation they should be exactly. Much horse with horse butt. That is pretty much what we're supposed to do right now. I do wonder which ones are okay and which ones are not. Okay. Do have... Okay, that's working thus far. Do I have a orange? Oh wait, that actually. Okay. Got a blue one over there. Does that work? I think it does. I'm not seeing any broken up horses of different colors. I think that should be fine. I've never seen so many horses split in half before.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Marvelous.
That was a challenge, to be sure.
Correct. Marigold tiles. What a puzzle. Interesting. What is it, Professor? The puzzle is based around the carousel horses. There must be a clue. I'll take a closer look, Professor. Thank you, Emmy. Then, do you think that puzzle was really the work of the masked gentleman? He clearly has a love for presentation, and it's quite a clever way of challenging us to find him. I'm a bit nervous about what may happen here, Professor. Voila! I found this underneath one of the carousel's horses, Professor. Good work, Emmy. Is that? It has a picture of the Mask of Chaos on it. Clearly a calling card. We'll need more to go on than just this one clue. So, we're gonna have to continue investigating the rites, perhaps? Oh. Okay. I hope we will have noticed if something was amiss on the roller coaster when we rode it earlier. Maybe you two should ride it again so that you're certain. No, I mean that won't be necessary. I mean, we didn't see anything odd. Are you certain, Luke? We might find a clue way up at the top of that big first hill. Maybe you should have a look yourself. Maybe I just... Professor, come to think of it, I did notice something odd. Oh really? What was that? Over there. It was the sign at the bottom of the roller coaster. I didn't even notice that was there. Well, I think you were focused elsewhere, Luke. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Puzzle 88, glass arrows. Below the roller coaster lies a stack of see-through panels with red arrows. Originally, there were 4 panels, but someone's gone and taken one. Given that each arrow points at a different direction, can you tell which panel is missing? Choose from A to D. I think it's... Okay, this one's quite simple. I think it's the arrow pointing downwards. Because every single time they overlap, it becomes darker. And notice how the pointy bit on top is not highlighted at all. It's not the darker red that it should be.
How about this? Puzzles are made to be solved.
Okay. So what does this mean? Let's see if there's anything in the direction that the arrow is pointing. Perhaps under the roller coaster track? I'll be right back. Gosh, Professor, the masked gentleman certainly is devious. Imagine stealing part of a ride to send a message. Yes, devious and clever. Willing to think as he does. Well, look at what I found. Marked with the Mask of Chaos, but what could it possibly mean? I guess we'll have to find out. And I doubt there's gonna be anything else around here, but we can't talk to the people here. Mommy, where are you? Cookie, are you lost again? No, my mommy is. She said to say goodbye to the clown and then she was gone. I'm so alone. Please don't cry. We'll find her for you. Yet again. Don't think this is a field day for me either. Well, let's just... Did your mother give you instructions for if you were separated again? Yeah, actually she did. She said to meet at the Ferris wheel. I forgot about that. You see me again, cutie. Thanks. That was easy. Also, that girl just called Look Cutie. Thank you for the water redeem. It's much appreciated. It's possible. I do really like, you know, some people might complain about the transition from 2D to 3D of the Layton games because the 2D illustrations are wonderful. But I do gotta appreciate all the moving parts in the newer backgrounds. All of these looks absolutely wonderful. What else? Oh. More hint coins. What do I run here? Oh. It's absolutely great to see everything so lively. I agree. That's why I don't mind the switch. Of course, the characters, some might consider them to look kinda strange from the transition to 2D to 3D, but I actually like them. I think they captured the style as well as they could. I told Cookie to meet me in front of the Ferris wheel if we got separated. She gets distracted by pretty much everything. Balloons, clowns, mud. Can I help you look for her? Oh, she'll turn up soon. She always does. If the masked gentleman is supposed to show up tonight, I should probably find her and make sure she's okay though. Cookie will likely see him and follow him to his super secret villain lair. Maybe he'll like an apprentice. I don't know how great that would be. Oh, an item. A ghost husk. Okay. What about this? A puzzle. Okay. The pumpkin spinners, right? Could that be the spin on the miraculous? Perhaps. I think it definitely warrants a closer look. There is something strange here, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Okay, pumpkin spinners. Here's a popular ride found at fairgrounds everywhere. The spinning teacups. Well, something like that at least. Aren't those pumpkins? Anyway, of these 5 spinning cups, one is not like the others. Can you find the odd one out? Okay. It's kinda hard to judge with the spinning, of course. But if you look closely, pay attention to the color red. Focus on the color red. Notice how in all of them, it's next to the color yellow. Except for cup B. All of them have consistent colors, except for B.
I believe I have this one. Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
It's kind of hard to tell with the spinning, so that's why you have to focus in a single color and see if the colors next to it are the same. It looks like something is hidden beneath one of those pumpkins. Layton's apprentice to the rescue. I'll get a closer look. Be careful, Luke. You might catch a case of vertigo searching that ride. I think you'll be safe. Professor, do you have any idea what the masked gentleman might do tonight? I don't. The fact that he chose such a crowded venue does worry me, though. We don't know if his tricks might actually injure someone this time. Just like you said, Professor, this card was stuck underneath one of the pumpkins. Good work. Look, it looks like it has an image of the Mask of Chaos there. It's a message from the masked gentleman. What could it mean? Did we investigate the Ferris wheel? We did not. Okay. Okay. The Ferris wheel is perhaps the largest spin here at the amusement park. Professor, does it look like the Ferris wheel is a little wobbly? You're right, Amy. I wonder if it's broken. Oh, we do have some experience with broken Ferris wheels. Those who remember Curious Village will know what I'm talking about. And we have the return of the sliding puzzle. Oh, okay. Oh no, a cable section in the circuit has come loose, and now the Ferris wheel's controls don't work. You have to repair the yellow cable quickly. Fix the circuit by moving the long yellow section down to the gap at the bottom of the grid. Okay, so I assume this section right here needs to go down there. Okay. So, from the get-go, we're gonna start moving things around so we can, you know, get them out of the way, of course. And we can start moving things down. Which will allow us to free some space, of course, so we can just eventually just move everything out of the way. Wait, no. To make a little bit more space here. Perhaps that way we can fit this one in there. That way we can move this out of the way. We can move this out of the way, and eventually we have it.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Okay. I swear. Pandora's Box had so many. I think one good third or one entire fourth of the puzzles in Pandora's box are sliding puzzles. But the few puzzles that Unwound the Future had that were sliding puzzles, those I would argue, those are much more obnoxious than any sliding puzzle in Pandora's box. Good work. I wonder where the Ferris wheel's operator went. Professor, look! There's a card stuck on the tower of the Ferris wheel. It has a picture of the Mask of Chaos on it. I knew it. What kind of man would endanger innocent Ferris wheel riders? A message from the masked gentleman. This won't be enough on its own, though. We got 4 cards. Professor, we have 4 of these cards now. Let's take a closer look at them. Yes, together they form a map that points to the tower at the top of the hill. On top of the hill, I see it. I believe that's the Topsy Tower. I read about that. It's the control room for the park. Is the masked gentleman planning to shut off the power here? We need to get to that tower immediately. Oh, Henry and Angela. Layton, a moment if you please. Herschel, if you could. Henry, Angela, what are you doing here? Herschel, I asked for your help, and you deserve the benefit of the doubt here. I apologize for my behavior earlier. I cannot fault your suspicion. My responsibility is to my city. I hope you can see that. I would do whatever it takes to help you apprehend the masked gentleman. No need to apologize, Henry. Thank you both. With your knowledge of the city, I'm sure we can end this fiasco soon. Have you found out anything about the masked gentleman's plans for tonight? Do you know where he's hiding? We found a series of clues around the park. Really? What sort of clues? He seems to be leading us to Topsy Tower, the park's control room. Well then, shall we? Huh, it seems like we got some more party members, as you can see from the small pixel icons on the top screen on the bottom left. Let us save our game before we continue any further. Okay, oh. This is quite huge. Hint coin. Hint coin. Oh. Hint coin. And 4 hint coin combo. What else? Oh, and an item. Wow, Topsy Tower is cool. Even the control room looks fun here. I wonder what is in store for us here. I don't want to panic a crowded amusement park, Herschel. People could get hurt. We must go about this very carefully. Professor, look up there. Oh no. Hello, Monte d'Or. Tonight's miracle is for the very select audience that was clever enough to find my clues. This is a very hot ticket. Now what is this all about? There he is indeed, the Bionicle. Hurry and take your seats, the show is about to begin. He went inside. He ran off to the control tower, quickly. Henry, wait, what exactly is inside there? Power relays mostly. All the electricity for the park is controlled from there. Naturally, we keep it locked so nothing... Is that maniac planning to cut off the power to the rides? I don't know. Clearly, we'll need to follow him inside. Be careful here. Professor, how are we supposed to find the masked gentleman in the dark? Henry, do you see a light switch here? I don't. There must be one somewhere. I never had a reason to come here before. Worry not, my select audience. You have the best seats in the house. Your views shall not be obfuscated nor obstructed. Where are you? Show your cowardly face behind that mask. Or would you rather just hide while you play games in my city? Your city, huh? Well, I'm so sorry to bring inconvenience to your city, Mr. Ledor. I suppose this foul pit of greed does reflect the nature of its creator. You built this city as a monument to your grotesquely swollen ego. I can't wait to see your face when it's all gone. How dare you! You know nothing about me. No, I'm actually helping you, you know. Think of this as a lesson in humility. You can thank me later when it's all over. Professor, he's running for the door. We must cut off his escape. Hurry. Where did he go? Oh. Hey, welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to see you join us once again. Where did he go? He can't be far. He had to have come back out this way. He must have gone down the hill. Back to the park. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Where is he? Professor, the park is empty. Where did everyone go? No, we're too late. Did everyone just vanish? Impossible. It has to be a trick. You patrons belong to a very exclusive VIP club. People in this park who still exist. Congratulations. You monster, why are you doing this? I'm doing it for you, so you will know what it feels to see that which you've worked so hard for just vanish. You will know the bitterness I was forced to swallow, Ledor. It's the least I could do. Let me go! Angela! Henry, help me! Wait! No! Angela! Professor, he's kidnapped Angela! The masked gentleman truly has a grudge against Henry. I still get the feeling that it's Randall. He knows too much about Henry and Angela, and the passive-aggressive way that he was describing his greed and personality in general is just... He knows too much about them. He acts like he knows them. So I'm still on my theory that it's Randall. We must act quickly. They're gone. I'm sorry, Henry. They went this way. We can still catch them. Henry, if the masked gentleman meant to harm Angela, he would have done so. What was that? Did you hear that? Professor, something's going on the control tower. It might be Angela. Angela, I'm coming. Henry, wait. Angela, where are you? Henry? It's alright, I'm fine. This was a small taste of the suffering I will bring you. An appetizer before all you can anguish buffet. But it will never be enough. What are you talking about? Who are you? What have I ever done to you? No, Ledor. Have you no appreciation for showmanship? We need a cliffhanger to build anticipation for the final act. Final act? What could he mean by that? I promise it won't disappoint. Believe me when I say it will be the show of the century, of any century. And don't worry about getting good seats. You'll be able to see tomorrow's dark miracle from anywhere in town. It will be the greatest of my illustrious career, without a doubt. Whoever you are, this must stop here. You are ill-equipped to prevent me, Layton. I decide when things end. I am here to tell you that tomorrow there will be victims. In fact, there will be quite a few of them, unless someone wants to stamp me. Perhaps with a mask offering? The choice is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again. What is that lunatic planning? Henry, what are we going to do? I don't know, but I have a duty to protect the city at all costs. Perhaps if you gave him the Mask of Order as he asked, he would stop all of this. Wait, you have the Mask of Order too? It must be among the treasure you found in the ruins, Henry. If you search thoroughly, I'm sure you'll find it there. I can't. That treasure. Henry, you must stop protecting that mask and start protecting Monte d'Or. Angela, are you implying that I'm hiding the mask? Why would you say that? If I may interject here, we have an immediate problem. We must find out what happened here at the park. It appears hundreds of people have just vanished. Oh, of course. The masked gentleman got exactly what he wanted from us. What did he mean about seeing the next dark miracle from anywhere in town? Presumably, it will have an effect that ranges over the entire city. Perhaps this time, everyone in town will disappear, or spontaneously combust, or turn into statues, or I don't know. I fear the next act might be bigger than all of the previous ones combined. How did he make everyone here disappear? We'll discover that when we find the people themselves. Oh. That entire sequence was quite intense, you could say. But at least our suspicion that Henry was the masked gentleman proved to be false. So, the main suspect right now is definitely Randall, who somehow managed to survive, probably. Anyway. How on earth? Everyone's back? No sign of panic and everything looks fine. Professor, what is happening here? But they vanished. We all saw it. Yes, we did. Very strange. Was it the sort of clue to tomorrow's event? Why did he allow only us to witness this? He wanted me to see it. Yes, Henry, I think you're right. You need to tell us anything, everything that you know. Do you have any idea of who might be under the mask? Have you made any enemies recently? Think, please. I don't know anyone capable of doing all this. Who would go this far? I'm going home. I need time to think. I must put together some sort of plan for that monster's return tomorrow. I'm coming too. Good night to both of you. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. The people in the park might not even know that they disappeared. This is all so odd. No one looks confused. Professor, here comes Inspector Grosky. Layton, I saw Ledor and his wife storm out of here. What happened? We had another encounter with the masked gentleman, Inspector. Impossible! I was on the scene! How could I possibly have missed it? Inspector, you've been here in the park all evening, right? Yeah, that is the Grosky way of doing things. Definitely. Of course, I've been policing this place within an inch of its life, looking for that masked ne'er-do-well. And there were people around enjoying the park the whole time, correct? Yes, unless some of the people weren't enjoying themselves and were faking it the whole time. Is that it, Layton? No, nothing like that. So you didn't see anything strange this entire time? Professor, it sounds like the Inspector Grosky doesn't think he'd disappear. Yes, I believe you're right, Luke. That information is key. It's getting late. Let's go back to the hotel and think this through. I'm thinking here. He called Layton, Henry, and Angela, and of course, Luke and Emmy, because they were there. He called them the VIP guests that he wanted the specific people he wanted them to see. I am 100% sure that this person is Randall. We just need the proof, of course. Inspector, you should know that the masked gentleman warned us that the final miracle will happen tomorrow. He also said it will be visible from anywhere in the city, so we must prepare for a large-scale event. Please report this to Chief Sheffield and have him post extra officers in the streets. Right away. Broski out. Oh my. There he goes. Let's get some rest. We'll resume our investigation in the morning. What could he be planning for tomorrow that can be seen from anywhere in the city? I don't know, but it must be even bigger than what happened today. Thus far, he's used simple illusions. However, the larger the act, the more difficult it is to see through. Professor, do you think there really is a curse on that mask? Sometimes I wonder if Grosky stuffed his hair with a pillow. Also, hi, welcome to the stream show. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic day, my friend, because you deserve it, of course. And as for your theory, I am inclined to believe that is true. Unless he works out his chest specifically every day and nothing else. The only curse was... I should have been a better friend. That was the only curse. Are we gonna go back in time now? Another flashback? And those are our 10 mysteries that we still need to solve. Everyone in the park living at once seems highly unlikely, to say the least. Chapter 6. The Ghost of Akbadain.
Ready to embark upon the first day of the rest of your life, Herschel? Henry, is everything all set?
Yes, Master Randall. The cart is loaded and should be ready for your departure.
Angela, what are you doing here? Henry, is this your doing?
Yes, sir. My apologies. It seemed rather important.
Henry had nothing to do with it. I wasn't going to let you go without saying goodbye, Randall.
I thought it'd be easier if you didn't see me go. I was going to have Henry deliver this, but since you're here...
Huh?
What is this? I can't take this.
Look after it for me. You can give it back when I return.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Randall.
I'll see you soon, Angela. I swear.
You will be careful, won't you?
Naturally. When I get back, we can have that picnic on the hill. How does that sound? Well, we'd better be off before my father spots us. Next stop, Akbadain.
Goodbye.
Please don't worry, Miss Angela. Master Randall has a remarkable mind. He'll find what he seeks and return soon.
I hope you're right, Henry.
I'm certain of it.
Do you think Angela will be alright? Of course, she's a strong person. It's not like this is our first rough patch. Right. So where exactly are we headed? You never really showed me the map. Herschel, you should have said something. I just did. Well, as I said before, the map is actually inscribed on the inside of the mask. It wasn't easy, but once I deciphered the map, I found that it leads straight to... Trundle's Gorge. Did your research turn up anything about this crest on the mask? Well, funny you should ask. I did find something, sort of. I compared the crest to over 80 similar symbols from various scholarly works. Not one match, which makes me think that this mask predates all of known civilization, or that it is from an undiscovered culture. It is the Astran civilization, Herschel. I just know it is. But Randall, the Astran civilization is a myth. There is no evidence of its existence. Until now, in ancient histories, Routledge theorizes that the Astran did indeed exist. The mask is the proof, Herschel, and if the Astran made the mask, that means they must also have built Akbadine. Now that we have the mask, who knows what Seekers will find in Akbadine? It just seems too fantastic to believe. Soon you'll have no choice but to believe. Come on, to the glory of Akbadine.
You really think the ruins are here?
They're here. I know they are.
How on earth are we supposed to get down there? You promised Angela we weren't going to do anything dangerous.
I know what I said, Herschel. What about no risk, no glory? This is the chance of a lifetime, and we must seize this opportunity while we have it.
Randall, this is...
I'm not interested in talking anymore. I've worked so hard for this. You can go back home if you must. But Herschel, I can't do this alone.
All right, Randall. Let's go.
I'm in the same boat as you, Show. I think the masked gentleman is Randall. What is this? This is it, Herschel. With the Mask of Chaos, we'll unearth the treasure that lies within. Technology, riches, who knows? Randall, I'm not certain that we're prepared for an expedition of this scale. I know, isn't it great? This will mostly certain test the bounds of our ingenuity. That isn't quite what I meant. As long as we work together, we should be fine, Herschel, regardless of any obstacles we might encounter. Agreed, but we should put together some sort of plan, Randall. One step ahead of you as always, my dear Herschel. I've come up with an exploration protocol for our expedition. Yeah, I've never seen chibis like this. With various descriptions and diagrams, I managed to piece together a loose map of the Akbadine ruins. Anytime you want to know where we are, just tap the map icon in the corner. If you're ever in the need to speak to me, just tap the talk icon. You can ask me about anything, from basic information to advice on getting past traps. Your backpack works like a trunk. You can store or record anything in there. Now let's talk about moving. Tap the arrows on the touchscreen to move one step in any direction. Hold an arrow down to keep going continuously. You can also use the control pad or the circle pad to move. Try moving around a bit now. Interesting. This is absolutely new. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Randall, where are the arrows and how am I supposed to tap them? The classic enigma of character who tells you the tutorial. Yeah, this is very strange. I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's a shovel. How very thoughtful. Welcome to the stream, CJ. You're right just in time to see us explore this place. Can't go exploring without a good shovel. Here, let me explain. Touch the dig hole icon to dig a hole. Or press the A button to dig a hole. You can only dig up soil. Rocks and the stone floor are too hard for that little shovel. Try digging a hole over in that corner. There are arrows in there. Okay. This is so unique for this series. Nicely done. I think I got the hang of it. Right then, let's get on with becoming world famous archaeologists. Okay. I truly wonder what those arrows do. What on earth? The ground is glowing. Something must be buried there. What are we waiting for? Dig it up. A hint coin. I found a hint coin. These coins go back much farther than anyone suspected. How old are hint coins? This is the first time in 5 whole games that we got actual hint coin lore. Interesting. Apparently so. Let's be sure to look for anything out of the ordinary. These ruins are bound to be filled with interesting items. Just as long as interesting doesn't turn out to be snakes or some such. What? Oh, come on now, Herschel. No self-respecting student of letters would be scared of a few snakes. Before we can move on, you'll have to fill in that hole, Herschel. Just stand in front of the hole and touch the fill hole icon. So we can use the shovel for that too. Okay. That door won't budge. Might as well eliminate the obvious first. Let me give it a push. That's not gonna work. Blast! The obvious is usually a bit more satisfying than that. Do you see a handle or a lever anywhere? There must be something around here. I refuse to be stuck at the first door. Wait, what's that over there? Perhaps it's a switch of some kind. Blast! A blast! That's not good either. Maybe the switch has deteriorated? Wait, let me try the other one over there. Perhaps that does something. Still nothing. I don't understand. This makes no sense. These switches must be here for a reason. Think, Herschel. What else can we do here? Let me try something here. It's obviously pressing both at the same time. It seems you have to press both switches at once to open the door. Simple enough. Brilliant, Herschel. You're a genius. I find it difficult to believe that that idea hadn't occurred to you, Randall. You wanted to see if I could figure it out, didn't you? Maybe. You know me too well, Herschel. I thought you might get some satisfaction out of solving that puzzle yourself. Regardless, I still needed you here to solve it. Teamwork may be crucial throughout this, Herschel. Let's be sure to stay close. Absolutely, Randall. Let's go. Mummy Chamber 1. 2 more switches. Okay. I'll go left, you go right. No, I'll go left, you go right. It feels kind of nice to give you the orders once in a while. Oh. What are those things? Mummies? But they look mechanical. I guess Akbadine had a built-in welcome wagon ready for us. What is going on right now? This is so extremely unexpected and strange at the same time, I gotta say. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game all of a sudden. I'm not too inclined to be greeted by them. Agreed. I must admit, I'm kind of happy to see them. This will be much more exciting with a few adversaries. They don't look too bright, Herschel. I bet you could trap them if you dug a few holes. Wait, what? What are you going to do? I'll make a dash for the switch on the right. The left one is all yours. Once a mummy spots Herschel, it will move as he does, matching him step for step. If Herschel stops to dig a hole, the mummies will still move one square. If a mummy catches Herschel, he'll have to retreat to the previous chamber. Touch the arrows on the top corners of the touchscreen to change directions without actually taking a step forward. You can also use the L button and R button to make Herschel change directions. To quick on retreat to the previous chamber, tap the run icon. If you're completely lost, just tap the guide icon on the touchscreen to activate guide mode. Guide mode? Really? Okay. Oh, Randall moves when I move too. Made it. It doesn't look like they can go upstairs. You get to this to the other switch. On my way. Okay. Oh. Randall, a mummy's blocking my way. Keep your wits, Herschel. Dig a hole and lure the mummy to it. How about this? That works. A mummy is blocking my way, Randall. Just reason with it, simple. We did it! Good work, Herschel! I'm surprised there are these many security mechanisms still in place here. There are still guards here after all this time. Exciting, isn't it? I don't know if exciting is the way I would describe it, Randall. This is not the type of gameplay I was expecting from a Professor Layton game. Okay. How deep do you think this place goes? It's so difficult to say. The Astrans certainly knew what they were doing. What if it goes for another 100 levels, Randall? What do we do then? Well, let's worry about that when we hit the 99th one. I don't know if I like this idea, Randall. Yeah, that's not a great solution. Is that boulder... is that dangerous? I don't suppose you research methods for moving giant boulders? Oh, blast, what shall we do? It looks almost perfectly round. Let's give it a push and see if it rolls. It's certainly worth a shot. Okay, the push icon. We can also push with the A button. Come on, Herschel, put your back into it. Oh, it moves on its own, okay. Herschel is quite strong, actually. You're stronger than you look, Herschel. That was easier than I had anticipated. So if you find any more boulders in our path, just shove them out of the way. What's this? Hint coin. Okay, where to now? Can't go that way anymore, unfortunately. Okay, that way we can move up here. And we got an item. Well, I'm pretty sure that a discovery like this one would be quite satisfactory. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be enough for Randall. What are all these hint coins doing here? Were the hint coins a contraption made by the Astran civilization as well? Okay. A puzzle chamber. Well, this is some sort of puzzle, I guess. I wonder what obstacle this next room will try to thwart us with. Careful, Randall. That gap in the floor is too far to jump over. Let us use that boulder to make a path. Another puzzle solved. Your enthusiasm is rare enough on me, Randall. Let's try it. Okay. You can use boulders as stepping stones to reach previous inaccessible places. If you find yourself stuck, touch restart in the bottom right of this touchscreen to return everything to its original position. Okay, so it's just like a normal puzzle, just with movement? I guess? Which does not stop to feel quite surreal. I guess for something new, it's not too bad. It just feels a little... I don't know if out of place is the word, it's just strange. Brilliant! We can just walk over the builder. So builders have their uses too, something to keep in mind. Onward to glory. Although this is a welcome addition to the gameplay variety, of course, I do wish to get back to this story as soon as possible. Well, it looks like I should have done more research on the ancient embalmed robots. Mummy is wrapped on paper. Paper covers rock. What happens when rock meets mummy? Okay. Okay, what happens if okay, we can eliminate enemies that way. Okay. He's playing rock, paper, mummy. Okay. What does one do here? We could try to... perhaps lure the mummy. Because we can dig holes here, I think, because it's a stone floor. Okay. We are on the mummy's line of sight now. So... Now we're in the line of sight of the other mummy. This is a tricky position to be in. How about... oh, they cannot go through stairs, so we should be safe. Okay. Good. Let's go. Nicely done, Herschel. We'll reach the heart of this place in no time. So, I learned from doing this level that luring the mummies, not necessarily avoiding them, but luring them, can be beneficial. So making yourself seen might be part of the strategy, depending on the level. Let's keep an eye and even keel. There could be more unpleasant surprises ahead. You worry too much, Ursula. Together, you and I can do anything. I don't know about that, Randall. Oh. There's a puzzle in there. A puzzle? Okay. Strange. There really are all sorts of things buried here. You dug it up, so you solve it. Oh well, thanks a lot, partner. Okay. Puzzle 91, Totem Tumbler. This time, our blocks are piled up in a cave. There should be 4 columns here, arranged as in the picture on the top right, like a staircase. Can you put the columns back in order again? There is, however, one crucial condition. This time, you may only use the mallet once. Take your time and make one well-placed hit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There you go.
Here goes. Puzzles can be quite fun.
Classic Layton misdirection. There were pointing arrows at you just to distract you. I love puzzles like this. If you notice, that part was cracked. That was the only part that was cracked in the entire thing, and you just need to do gravity do its thing. Simple. They just put those arrows there to distract you. I love archaeology, Herschel. You never know what is around the next corner. This is very exciting, Randall. Let's go. Okay. I don't know why, but between the shovel, the chibi characters, and pretty much holidays, it makes me think of Animal Crossing. It was actually impossible if you do it intended way. Yeah, that's what I noticed, and that's when you realize that you're dealing with your classic Layton misdirection that I keep talking about. Wait. There's something here. A hint coin. Ruins of Aquavine level B3. How deep does this go? 3rd level and no end in sight. How do you please remember to hydrate? Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the water reading. That is nice. But I wonder how much farther to go. I never told my parents I was going with you. I hope my mother doesn't worry. Nothing could stop your mother from worrying, but your father will understand the lure of the secret treasure. This might as well be Layton's expedition. Randall ain't doing shit. This is correct. My father is always telling me to stop wasting time on foolish adventures so I can take over the family business. Even Angela just tolerates my pursuits. I feel like Henry is really the only one who truly understands my love of archaeology. Randall is just tagging along. Even though he was the one who wanted to come. That is true. He wanted all of the team to go in this mission. Hey Arthur, welcome to the stream. I still can't believe I let you talk me into coming down here. Oh, come on, Herschel. This trip is going to make us legends in the field. If you get stuck anywhere, just ask me and I'll do what I can to help. We can do this, come on. If you say so, Randall. So, what are we dealing with here? Aside from potentially another hint coin or perhaps a puzzle. A hint coin. Okay. Oh. This should be as simple as just pushing one rock. Can the rocks be pushed even from stairs like this? They can. Okay. That might prove helpful if we encounter more mummies. Okay, what now? Oh, I see. And simply use this as a bridge, right? Yeah. Simple enough. People like to compare Professor Layton with Indiana Jones in the sense of they are both professors with very iconic hats that like to go on adventures. This is the most Indiana Jones thing Layton has done so far. This is young Layton before he got his hat. Two glowing sparks. Quick, dig here. Oh, hang on. What is that? An earthquake? Oh. Oh boy. Well, speaking of Indiana Jones. Are you alright, Herschel? I think so. Aquadine is not for the faint of heart. Or the slow of foot, I suppose. That was perfect timing. No, never mind. That is the most Indiana Jones thing that Layton has ever done. It is weird seeing him with so much hair, but Afro Layton is kinda cute. I'll be honest. He looks much more soft, I'll say. Thrilled by nearly being crushed to death. You never cease to amaze me, Randall. It's alright. So amid you're having fun, Herschel? Come, let's pick up the pace. Plushy Layton. He looks kinda like that. Wool fluffy Layton. I wonder if there must be a Professor Layton plushie that looks like that. If you find any, make sure to send them to me. For I do enjoy plushies. And all of that for a hint coin that will remain unused. And a puzzle. Okay. What do you think, Randall? Okay. Puzzle 92. Ancient artistry. Deep inside this cave is what appears to be a cave painting from many thousands of years ago. The cave is dark, so it's difficult to make out the entire painting. Your lamp can only illuminate one part of the time, but can you count how many bulls are depicted here? Okay. Okay, what's the limit? How far can we go? Okay. Apparently Professor Layton plushies exist. There seems to be a variety, so you may want to check them out yourself and see which design you like the most. That's a good question. Which one would I like the most? Well, Emmy is one of my favorite characters, so if they do have an Emmy plush, that would be quite fantastic, to be honest. So there's 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hmm. 9 and... Wait. They lighter almost yellowish green. Does that form a ball or am I going crazy? Those are definitely horns. There's 10. That definitely counts as 1. They're all the smaller ones and inside one giant one. The answer is 10. Not 16. Zero. There you go.
Time to solve this little puzzle. There is no puzzle without a solution.
Okay. Perfect. Clearly the astronaut enjoyed puzzles. Proof that solving a good puzzle is an ageless pastime. You truly are. You're truly in your element, Randall. That's quite a lot of rocks, I see. Sadly, no Emmy plush, but there is a Gatriel from LAYTON Mystery Journey. I still need to play that one, and I've seen that it has quite the divisive opinions on it. But I do want to try it out and see for myself what it's all about. Okay, Mummy Chamber 3. Okay. What are we dealing with? That one looks different. You know, I'm getting rather fond of these cantankerous contraptions. There's something different about that one there, though. Quick question, though. Is there a Flora plush? Probably no. If there's no Emmy plush, I doubt there's gonna be a Flora one, unfortunately. The red one? Yes, perhaps that is one of the Swift Scarlet Sentinels I read about. Be on your guard, Herschel. For the record, you're in danger here too. Okay. The pink toilet paper mummy. That is definitely one way of describing them. Okay. What if we lure them like we did last time? No Flora? That's okay. As long as there's Luke and Layton, we'll be fine. But I'm curious as to what other characters they have. Maybe Descole? Who else is more iconic? So Gatriel, Layton, Luke. Maybe Inspector Chelmy? A Chelmy plushie would be hilarious. You could make his mustache even bigger. Oosh. Okay, what now? Could it be as easy as just taking steps? Okay. Easy. Not as dangerous as you seem, mommy. Luring them all works. Luring them seems to be much more efficient than simply trying to avoid them. How exhilarating. I wish my other expeditions had been half as exciting. It's certainly no duel, but on the whole, I'd preferred something quieter. Come on now, Herschel. No risk, no glory. And I think you're starting to really enjoy the race too. You can fool me. Another one of these, huh? Puzzle Chamber 3. So what's her objective here? Blast, blocked again. So it would seem, what do we have to work with here in the room? A switch and a lever. I imagine we'll need to use both of them. Okay. That's a good selection either way. That's a good selection of plushies. I would definitely have a Layton. But the thing is, you can never have Layton on his own, right? When you have too much of an iconic duo, it would seem wrong to simply have just one. How do we get up there? Both the switch and the lever are out of reach. Well, we probably will need to use the boulder. Okay. So, what do we have here? Oh, hold on. I think I have an idea. CJ was right. This segment really is Mystery Dungeon for archaeology nerds, but the puzzles are good. That is true. I am enjoying the puzzle part of this section. Okay. So maybe we can press the button now. Oh, that gave us another boulder. Stop ordering monosyllabic grunts and help me out here, Herschel. Okay, just. Is this as simple as just pushing that boulder down, using that to move along, and just that's it? It seems to be the case. Oh, you need to be on this side. That makes sense. Not too bad. Brilliant. I take back everything I said about monosyllabic grunting. Keep it up, Herschel. Well, at least Randall is supportive, despite the fact that he's the one that dragged us into this situation. Okay. If this was a hack and slash game, a tiny area like this with a big door in front would be a way of telling you that something big is about to approach you. But this is Professor Layton, so this is probably a puzzle. Incredible how far down we've come. Pretty Henry couldn't come with us. He would have loved it down here. You really think your father would have been suspicious if Henry wasn't there? Absolutely. My father only sees Henry as our butler. When we were younger, if we went somewhere together, my father always knew. Every time I see him, he seems so busy. We barely get the chance to talk anymore. He's a good person. Clever, hardworking, and loyal. Sometimes I think my father cares more for Henry than he does for me. Or maybe this is just another nonsensical adventure. Perhaps we should just go back. We could do that, but it will be rather difficult to become a noted archaeologist sitting in your bedroom. Well said, Herschel. Alright, come on. Let's get some stories to take back to the rest of the world. I can't wait to tell Angela and Henry about what we found already. Right. Then shall we press on? Not like we have a choice, but let's get to it. What shall we find here? This is quite the long pathway. This room looks enormous. What did they keep in here? Okay. Back to the action game comparison. This would be the boss arena. If any of you have played the video game Devil May Cry 3, this looks like the place where you fight Virtue for the second time. Or if even more obscure, the Jester fights, where he stands in the center and he throws spheres of energy at you while he has a shield. What was that? Over there? Oh. Well, that looks extremely dangerous.
Hang on, Herschel!
Sword.
Randall, look out!
Speaking of the MC3, look at that.
Not good!
Randall! Are you all right?
Yeah.
A puzzle. Herschel versus mummies. Watch Layton do a perfect royal guard. Well, we're gonna... he can do that, but it requires a puzzle. Two mechanical mummies have whirled into action within the ruins. The mummies are moving in to attack Herschel, traveling along the lines on the floor tiles. Get rid of them by leading them into the pit. Okay. I'm gonna assume the pit is the square on the bottom right. You need to get them to fall into the pit from the tile immediately above it. Okay. 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 I see how it is. So if I move, the tiles move as well. It's not going anywhere, isn't it? No. I can see the lines. Yeah, let's just try that again. Okay, first of all, I don't want to be in the way of that thing. Now. Let's try up here. Try... He's stuck in that one square right there, which is good. I don't like being this close to them. I definitely do not enjoy that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I think we're getting far like this. Ah, okay, so we got to be fast with our first move here. Not too much time to think. Okay. Let's try that again. Hmm. I think we got something going on there. But I think I have to... Yeah, we got something going on there, but that one mummy got stuck in that square over there. So it is a matter of doing it quickly. There is some time into it. Like a royal guard, funny enough. Hmm. There you go. That takes care of the first one. As for the second one... Oh, okay. What can we do here? What shapes do we have to our advantage here? Do I need to do this fast? It's still stuck there. Oh, that should be it actually.
I'm not certain.
Marvelous.
Did I get it?
We did, Herschel. Good job. Can I just say that chibi young Layton is absolutely adorable. I want a plushie like this.
Should have thought of that sooner.
That takes care of that. Let's move on. Here we go. What now? Level B5. What is all this? Are these crystals? It looks like those blue crystals are blocking our path. I wonder if they were placed here or if they were just formed here. Under certain conditions, crystals can form naturally. Regardless, we need to find a way past them. I don't imagine there are any more boulder-proof than robot mummies. Blasts! Looks like it requires a bit more momentum to break through. We need to get the boulders rolling? Well, that should be easy enough. Okay, but first of all... Excuse me, Randall, as I get a hint coin. So where do we... Oh wait, it's gonna get stuck in there. Okay. We move it next to the other rock, which will in turn allow us to push it here. And that way you'll have enough space to break the crystal, and it actually will fall into that hole over there on the right, letting us pass. Presumably. Ew, but we need a second one. Huh, take that, crystal. It seems that if you want to win a fight against rocks, bring a bigger rock. We can do this if we work together. If you get stuck here, just ask me for help. You've been great help, Randall, I'm sure. Anyway. Okay. Okay, this should be as simple as just pushing this rock and pushing it again. And there you go. The coast is clear. Unless we encounter even more mummies. Another puzzle. Okay, 94. Cursed case. Herschel and Randall have found a cursed case. You'd better get all the cursed stone blocks back into the case and close it tight, or who knows what may happen. To be safe, you'll have to pack every block neatly into the case. To complicate matters, the blocks are dotted with holes and protruding studs, so you'll need to make sure the studs on one side slot into the holes on the other side, or you won't be able to close the case. Good luck. Okay, touch blocks in the center to move them, and on the edges to rotate them. Okay. So this needs to close basically perfectly. Well, this already looks like a useful corner. Okay, the 3D representation there, it's much helpful, to tell you the truth. Do the pieces need to go necessarily into this specific spot? Not necessarily, I guess. They're just arranged side by side just to trick you, I assume. Okay, that already connects pretty well with the one on the other side, which means we'll need 2 empty holes at the bottom. Which should be simple enough, just like that. A final piece. That should be it. That should connect pretty well, looking at it at first glance.
How exciting!
Marvelous.
Just leave it to me.
Thank you for the water, Redeem. I was actually getting quite thirsty there. Thank you. Well done. It looks like if you saved the day, for now at least. I guess not all of these glowing spots have good news buried under them. Apparently not. Of course, a curse, that's just ancient superstition, right? Of course. It's not... What happened? Randall, are you okay? No, I stumbled my toe in one of those blocks. Was that because of the curse? If so, I think we can safely say that this curse weakened over the years. How much longer? How much longer will this section go for? When we fought the mummies and we even got cutscenes for those, I thought that was gonna be the final part of this section, honestly. Okay, let's push this one first. Okay, what are we pushing here? Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I see. So we're supposed to break these. Would it break both at the same time? Yes, it will. Good. And I assume we do something similar with this one. Push it left. Push it up. And push it again. Which, oh, I see. I see what this is gonna do. That's gonna free the path so we can push the final rock and pass through. After this, I should have a archaeology outfit. Hint coin. I think I know how to get this one. It just needs some distance, as it was explained to us before. This section is not bad. I just wish we had a different song. That's for sure. A lustrous crystal. Okay. This is not open. The door is locked, but there are 5 different keys here. Well, clearly it's a challenge to see if we can earn our way inside. Look, there's a plaque with a diagram. Okay. Try to find snakes and keys. In front of the door are 5 stone snakes, each coiled around a key. There's also a plaque depicting a key. Only one snake's key matches the one on the plaque, and that key will open the door. Which snake holds the correct key? Select from A, B, C, D, or E. Okay, at first glance. It's not B. It's not D either. It's not E either. So it's it's between A and C. And it's not A either because the top part it's completely different. So I would say it's C, which is the trickiest one because it's the most covered up, unlike the other ones. But I'm gonna say it's C.
Time to solve this little puzzle. There is no puzzle without a solution.
Classic misdirection. The ones that you can see the least happens to be the solution. Marvelous. I knew it. The door opened so easily. That was a bit of anticlimactic. Because we couldn't see it. I get it. Clever. Don't you see? The puzzle made a boring door into a mysterious door. The astronaut had a real dramatic flair. Oh boy, puzzle chamber 5. What now? Okay. Let's look at this layout first. We have some crystals there. Okay. Let me try something. What if we push this one first? That's a wall. Yeah, that's a wall. Pokemon Puzzles Dungeon. I haven't played Mystery Dungeon, but that's... I heard that comparison enough in the last hour that I believe you. This, which should allow us to push that boulder into place. We'll use this as some sort of wall here, and now we just need to push that boulder to the right. Okay, there we go. How much farther can this go? Mummy Chamber 4. That's a lot of them. Look at those mummies. What are those? It looks like spikes on their backs. Seems a bit much. Yes, well, if we meet the Astron designers, you can mention that. Keep in mind that if you trap one of those mummies in a hole, its spikes will block the way. Yes, these blue mummies might prove to be quite the challenge. Okay. Where to go now? Well, last time the strategy that we were using was pretty much to lure them like that, yes. If I could... Can I lure them both that way? Yeah. Oh, okay, Randall is already on the switch, so... Okay. This is gonna be dangerous. Eesh. Okay, I'm surrounded at the moment, but there's still a chance of luring the last one as well, and that way getting to the switch. Also, I'm not sure if I approach one of the mummies from behind, it will still count as them being lured, but... Let's try. Okay, they still see you. Okay. But maybe now that they're all basically in a conga line, maybe that way I can just move freely to the switch. Okay. Should I go all the way around? That mummy right there that's still not in the same row as the other ones, that one's starting to worry me a little bit. Okay, it's still following us, okay. Would it be as simple as just now getting there? It is, okay. No, it's not as tricky as I thought. The TF2 conga line taunt. We better keep our wits about us, or we'll be moving in with the relics down here. Randall, I've been saying that all this time. Safety must be our first priority. That can be your first priority, Herschel. Mine is the discovery of the unknown. You can't call yourself an explorer if you don't live for those moments. I don't call myself an explorer. We're not archaeologists, we're teenagers. And you said this was your last expedition. Let's stop bickering. What matters right now is finding Akvadine. Let's go. You are taking this way too far, Randall. Could this be the end? No. No, it's not. I'm wondering if your 100 floors theory might be the right after all. What floor is this? By my count, this is the 6th level. We must be getting close to the treasure. Do you really think we can navigate this entire complex? What do I keep telling you, Herschel? You and I can accomplish anything. We have the Mask of Chaos. Who knows what other wonders we will discover? I'm going to uncover more artifacts than Rutledge ever dreamed of. Well, you and me, I mean. Together, every step of the way. Fine, but this is my last archaeological expedition, I can tell you that. These and more lines that didn't age very well. Herschel, there's another reason behind all of this. I'll tell you now. After all of this is over, I'm going to propose to Angela. I need your help so I can prove to her parents that I'm not just some crazy dreamer. I want to show them what I can do. Randall, why didn't you say so earlier? I feel terrible for... Oh, forget it. Let's find your treasure. Oh, so that's what all of this is about, huh? Okay, let's explore our perimeter here. Okay. Maybe let's She love me for being awesome and finding treasure. Let's push this boulder down. I kinda want to punch Randall right now, you and me both. And we'll get our chance if he is indeed the masked gentleman, like we all theorize at the moment. He's just pushing us into danger. That will form a little platform that we can use to push this boulder. Same as we did before. Same as we did before. Same strategy. But now what we can do for our second one is pushing this one this way. Pushing it again to the left, and using the second boulder that we have down there as another wall that we can use to stop it in its place, and then we push it again towards the right, and that should solve the puzzle. Marvelous. And that should... no, it's not it. Uh-oh, a fork in the road. Oh, that we haven't run into one before now. Let's go right. I'm thinking left. Wait! Randall, the ceiling, watch out! It's just a few stray pebbles. I don't think so, Randall. Randall, are you alright? Yeah. I'm not hurt. That was close. Are you alright, Herschel? Yes, I'm fine. Blast. The way is blocked now. Randall is being... oh my god. He's thinking too much. You know how they say, keep your eyes on the prize. Well, you should think of the prize, but not at the expense of your own safety and common sense. Blast. The way is blocked now. I think we should go get some help, Randall. No, it's okay. I'll go down this way. You go the other way. Let's see if this path, the paths meet. I'll see you on the other end, okay? Alright, be careful, Randall. This was an awful idea. This was the worst decision. The talk button is still there, which is funny. Puzzle Chamber 7. Okay. Okay, let's push this out of the way first. Good. So they don't need that much distance to actually work and break crystals, it seems. Okay. So many meatball puzzles. Yeah. What to do here? Cannot go that way. What do we have here? Let's push this one right here. It's easy to get confused because this part right here looks like part of the wall, but no, it's part of the ground too. Okay. Let's push that one. Convert some more crystals, that's good. What are we trying to open exactly? Oh, this area right here. I see. Okay, can we do the same for this one? Okay. As for this one... Oh, I think I get what we're trying to do here. Okay. Should be able to push this one down. Now we push it left, which will make it fall in the hole over there, and that will free enough space for us to push this one. Marvelous. Is that the last one? Puzzle Chamber 8. That answers my question. Water. Okay. Much better. What now? More, as Serval said, meatball puzzles. Okay, let's push that one so it meets the other rock, which will allow us to push it to the left, and then we can okay. I feel like we're gonna say this puzzle goes deep. No kidding. And the worst part is that she wouldn't be wrong. Okay, what do we have here? What does one do in a situation like this? Can we push this one down? So it meets the other rock? Let me restart this when I got lost. Okay. So, what do we have here? Okay, I think I see. Okay, I see. I needed to see where we started from. Let's push this one here. This one here. This one, now we push here. It's gonna fall into that hole over there. Okay, but now maybe we can push this one there against that wall. Maybe we can push this one over there and use the one that we just pushed before to block this one. Okay. Okay. That way, now that we form this wall over here, we can move this one here. That would allow us to use that as a wall to move this one here, down, and we'll move it right, in which we will like collide against that pillar over there, and that would allow us to move it up. Clearing the way and allowing us to continue to potentially, hopefully, the end of this section or another puzzle chamber. Or mommy chamber, I guess. Why not? Okay. There doesn't seem to be any way past these confounded crystals. What do we do? What to do? Mummies and meatballs. Hey Herschel, need a hand? Oh, thank goodness. And yes, please. Good to see you in one piece, Herschel. Now watch yourself. Okay, thanks. Sorry I don't have a red carpet to roll out for you, but this will have to do. Okay, more than enough. Okay. He actually did something for once. Okay. From the get-go, we have a problem here. This is gonna aggro the other mummy too. Herschel! I'll take out the mummies with this boulder once you're clear. Try to line up a couple of them for me if you can. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna crush me instead. And what about if I walk? I don't know. Below there's more mummies though. Right? I think there's like 2 more. Or like 1 more. What if I try to lure them? Okay. There we go. Take this, you robotic relics. Okay, okay. That worked. Excellent work, partner. That was quite unnerving, to be sure. Uh-oh. Hold on, Herschel, I got it. If this is an apology for all the stuff that you have put us through, I'll think about it. Of course, I always got your back. However, we still have a problem. We need to press both switches at once. Of course, I'd take the second switch if I could get down there, but the drop is a bit uninviting. Any ideas? Oh, how about this? He still owes you like 20 favors. This is correct information. Critical thinking is the key to success. Let's make this place work for us. Push this boulder onto the switch. It's heavy enough to take my place. Good thinking, Randall. I'm surprised you didn't wait for me to have that idea. Okay. So we need to push it up so it collides with that column there. That would allow us to push it right. Please let this be the end of this section. Okay. Herschel, you continue that way. I'm going to check things things out over here. I can cover more ground that way. Meet you on the other end. This is a bad idea still. But I don't think I can stop you. Always do, Herschel. See you soon. What is this? Good grief, this pit is enormous. Was it part of the original structure, I wonder? It's pitch black down there. I don't like the look of this at all. Oh! The shovel! Well, that certainly wasn't the most clever thing I've ever done. A giant spider. Okay. Arak attack. The shovel's fallen in a pit. Herschel needs to retrieve it, but there are poisonous spiders coming up the poles. The spiders change direction any chance they get while still moving upward. They somehow manage to never bump into each other, but if they bump into Herschel, he'll be in trouble. Which of the marked spots is the only safe place for Herschel to avoid the spiders as they climb up the hole? Okay. So judging from this, spider over there. They always change direction, so every time they meet an intersection, they will always move and never bump into each other. I'll say... I think it's A? I think A is the only safe one. Because the spiders go through all the other ones except that one. So I'll say A. Bingo.
I think this may be it.
Oh, marvelous.
Looks as if I got it.
It's good to go back to normal. Look at him! He is absolutely adorable. So small. Phew. I got the shovel, and the spiders didn't seem to notice me. I hope I never have to do that again. Hint coin. Okay, what now? Seriously, what now? Herschel! Hey Herschel, over here! Randall. The next level is just past this chamber. Come over here. Okay. Deal to traverse? Just when Herschel and Randall think they're reunited, they find an aqueduct system separating them. Fortunately, they can make a safe path across for Herschel by using the walkway and floating stepping stones. Tilt your 3DS system backwards, forwards, to left and right to make the stepping stones slide in that direction. Watch out for dark holes though. If you slide a stepping stone over one, it will plug the hole and stay stuck there. Okay. Okay. This is a problem. Allow me to check exactly that. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure actually. Allow me to research this for a moment. Okay. Okay. It's I found it. It's right click. Which is amazing. I didn't know you could do that in the emulator. I'm moving them with my mind. Yeah, it's one of my many abilities. I truly didn't know it was possible, but it's interesting. Okay. Let's try left. Maybe right. Down. Trying to get this block over there. That section. There we go. Temple.
I think this may be it.
That was quite the
Looks as
scare,
if I got it.
but we got it. Thank you very much. Are you alright, Randall? It will take more than a few traps to stop the archaeologist Randall Ascot. You okay? Thank you for the worry, Dean. I truly appreciate it. Still standing. Things could have been hairy, but I survived. And a stretch too? Thank you very much. Oh my god. Good job, everybody. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. I guess we can go back and explore this section right here. Hopefully we'll be close to the end. Hopefully. Is there anything else here? Yes, there is. An item. Doobie Doobie Doll. I should save just in case, actually. How many puzzles have I solved again? 95. This is a very long section. I would later like to go back to the previous Professor Layton streams and check in how many puzzles I solved in each one so we can get a total of puzzles. At least 100 per game, which means at least 500 puzzles solved. We're getting close to the Astran treasure, Herschel. I can smell it. Okay. I don't think that's treasure, Randall. How much farther do you think it is? Getting tired, are you? Not at all. But this area here, what do you think it could have been? Well, the complex seems designed to repel intruders, which supports my theory that it houses a great treasure somewhere. The traps will likely get bigger and nastier the farther we go, so don't hesitate to ask me for help. I will, and you do likewise, Randall. The Astran, the legacy of the Astran. What secrets are hidden down there? A $300 3DS game in the aftermarket. Okay. I want to find Buck's hot dog. It could be. Let's break some crystals. Just a PS2 copy of Kuon. Well, if you told me that game was created by an evil civilization, I guess I could believe you. It wouldn't be the most outlandish thing I've seen today. There we go. Simple as that. That should allow us to dig the holes. Yeah, this is... I don't understand why this section needed to be this long. But hey, we found a puzzle. Wait, I hit something strange. Strings? How gracious of the Astran to leave us such an interesting puzzle. Randall, it's not the Astran. It's not as if the Astran knew we were coming. Okay. Okay. Watertight code. There's a glass water tank next to a locked door. On the floor by the door are some metal balls and wooden balls, each of which has a numbered panel attached by a cord. Place the correct panels into the gaps to enter the code to unlock the door. You have only one clue to guide you. Those who seek passage need only ask the water. What is the code to open the door? Okay. Okay. Okay, from the get-go it's... It has to be the metal ones because the wooden ones would just float. From the get-go, so for right now we can just like delete all of the wooden ones as options. So it leaves us with a 4, with 2 9s, and 5. As for the order itself, okay, let's just change it around. You have only one Kuchikari. Those who seek passage need to only ask the water. Ask the water? Ask the water? Is it some courts are shorter than others? I don't think that's arbitrary. And look at how the numbers are positioned. It's like a little staircase going from the highest like level to the lowest. So I think second 9. There's 5. It just gets longer. And then the other 9. 9, 5, 9, 4. Why? Because those are the numbers that have like the metal spheres holding them. And they're organized based on how long the courts holding them are. So, let's see if this is correct.
How exciting!
Marvelous.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. These puzzles must be carefully documented and preserved. Indeed, perhaps one day we can share them with others. Oh, let's just... There's gonna be a puzzle chamber 9, isn't there? Okay, this is where we came from. You can backtrack. That's evil. Okay. Puzzle chamber 9, huh? I'll play your game. I'll play your game. Sure. Okay. Push this one down. Push the other one right, so to form a platform so the other one can go down. Why is this so long? Actually, no. This one needs to go up instead, actually. Now we can move this one up again. Push this one to the side. Push this one to that side, which will allow us to push it up, right, and up again. Yeah. Okay. Good. Is that the last one? Also, I need to stop saying that. I've learned my lesson. I need to stop saying that. Let's explore the perimeter first. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Okay. Maybe push this one down? Yeah, I see. Okay, this is easy. Push it down. We're gonna push this one left, and we're gonna push this one left and up, which allow us to push it left again, so we can create a pathway so we can reach the other side, and that will be the end of puzzle chamber 10. Oh my god. I wonder what the treasure chamber holds. Jewels? Technological marvels? Maybe alchemical formulas? I can't even imagine, Randall. They can't give us 11 before, right? Oh fuck, I spoke to yeah. The closer we get, the more curious I get. Randall, aren't you concerned that we have no idea how deep this place goes? We're exploring an ancient ruin, Herschel. What do you want? An information booth? This place has been waiting for eons to be discovered, so no, I am not worried. Well, I am. I am with Herschel in this situation. I'm always with Herschel. But especially now. What if we push this one here too? Randall has no common sense or survival skills, which is not great when you want to be an archaeologist. There you go. And now we crush the crystals. Good. Fantastic. Bingo. Oh, puzzle. This place has more puzzles than any archaeological site I've ever heard of. Okay. Were all ancient people as obsessed with puzzles as you are? You're truly a man of your time, Randall. Well, if archaeology doesn't turn out to be your calling, you seem to quite suited for stand-up comedy, Herschel. Look at this. Okay. Deer. Puzzle 99. It's a sequel to the previous one, but now with deer instead of bull. Okay. How far back does this go? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. 11, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure the shape is also there. Okay, 9. 10. And this shape is also a deer. I can see it. I can see the little horns and the little snout area and the neck. It's pretty in the same trick as before. It's 11 deer. Which makes Serval very happy, I'm sure.
Time to solve this little puzzle. There is no puzzle without a solution.
Marvelous. Now end. The puzzles enhance the mystique of this place. It's just fascinating. Hint coin. What now? Oh no, I can see from here. Oh. Puzzle chamber 11. This is fantastic. Give me a second to breathe. Okay. I'll save once more. I'll drink water and then we'll be able to proceed. Okay. What do we have here? First of all, delete those. Push that down. Let's delete the other crystals on the right. Okay. Where do I need to send this thing? Okay. Over there. Maybe now we need to push this one down. And right there. Maybe we'll push this one down. Sure. Now, do we have walls here? Yes, okay, good. Push that one down. Yeah, I have no idea. I want to go back to the story and the normal puzzles, personally. This is definitely not great. It's just the same thing. There we go, and that should be aligned with the other one, so we can push it and move on to probably another puzzle chamber or another mummy section. I am, as they say, over this section at this point. Okay. Okay. Quite a few of those bandaged barbarians. We must be getting close. What makes you say that? The heavier the defenses, the closer to what is being defended. We need to save the chat and focus instead of getting through this room. Okay. Let's start by luring this mummy right here. Let's keep going up. Maybe we'll need to lure that one a bit over there. Or maybe... Maybe if I dig a hole here. There we go. That takes care of that. Gotta be careful with that spike over there because it's covered by the pillar there. Okay. Okay. I see another mummy over there. Okay. Excuse me, I'm tired. Oh. Okay. Okay. Maybe lure it. Yeah. to know. Yeah, it's very freaking repetitive. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh god. Hold on. No, hold on. I think I lost my chance to... Because if I dig a hole there, I'm not gonna have a way of like passing through. So I want to restart this section. I want to restart that section. Okay. Oh, I got lost being a little bit over this section, honestly. Let's try that again. Okay. You know what? I'm starting to see it. Which is a shame, because until this point, this is on the way of being one of my favorites. Now we turn around. And we bury this guy. Okay. Okay, what now? This is the part where I got stuck. Now we lure him. Oh, that's a rock over there. Okay. Maybe now we can lure it to the hole. Yeah, this is gonna work now. Okay. Okay, what now? Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. Lure them. Okay, now we move them with us here. Oh, it would be as easy as just walking towards it now. Are we done? We are. Oh my god. Nice, Herschel. You have the makings of a great explorer in you. Thanks, Randall, but I can't really see myself taking that path. Oh, come on now. If you enjoyed, what else matters? We could be partners. This world is filled with puzzles just waiting to be solved, and we have such fun working together. You do make it seem as though anything is possible, but even this is more excitement than I need. Where's your spirit of adventure? We've survived this far, haven't we? In fact, why are we talking? Let's go. I just appreciate that Herschel is just as done with this as I am. The music changed at least. I'll take it. I'll take it wholeheartedly. The air feels different here. Yes, I feel a draft. It must be coming from outside, but how? Let's find out. Off we go. I truly hope it is. Hang on, do you hear that? It sounds like running water. Oh, cutscene. Oh my
We've
god.
made it.
Finally.
There's the door. We're sinking.
It's insane how long that took.
Randall! Just drop the mask! Give me your other hand, Randall! Randall! I can't hold on!
I was so close. I'm sorry, Herschel. I let you down. Tell Angela I'm sorry.
I can't pull you up! No, give me your other hand!
Take the mask. It's yours. You must solve the last puzzle, Herschel. Here.
Randall!
I'm so sorry, Herschel. This is it. He was a victim of his own ambitions. Randall just was too blinded by getting this done, or being famous archaeologists, or being having our name in storybooks and so on. That just that you fool, you absolute fool. Oh my god, what are we gonna tell Angela and Henry and everyone? The last door. Only one door, Randall. One last door that stood between you and your treasure. Jeez, what a fool. Kid ruins. The door to the ruins have 5 slots on it, each marked with a different symbol, and 9 stone blocks that fit into those slots. Can you place 5 blocks in the slots in the correct order and complete to open the door? Okay. 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 Well, this seems quite simple. It does say sun in the middle, that's quite funny. Okay, this one goes here. Notice how that first symbol is almost like a corner. Well, it's pointing out that this block goes there. How it's framed next to the other blocks, which means this one goes here. Okay. Then this one. Wait, no. That don't mean this one will be here. I'm tired. Apologies. It's the opposite one of each corner. Yeah, this looks okay. Victory feels more than bittersweet for Herschel right now. No technology, no magic, Randall. Just this. Gold. Metal and rocks. Was this worth your life? The Astran treasure. This moment, was it all worth it, Randall? I want no part of this. None. Pyrrhic victory. Oh, this is gonna be hard to watch.
It's Herschel! Herschel! What happened? How did it go? Where's Randall? Herschel, where is he? Tell me what happened out there. Why aren't you with Randall? Why?
Silence speaks louder than words.
Angela. Randall. He's gone. Randall, I'm leaving Stansbury. No more Azran, no more masks. It's too much for me. I'll never forget you. I just need some distance from all this.
Herschel, are you ready?
Almost. I just need a minute.
Of course, dear. The carriage is ready when you are.
Thank you. Hello, Randall. I solved the last puzzle. The treasure was there, just as you said it would be. The discovery that would have made you famous. I told no one of it. It shall forever remain our secret. Here is what you sacrificed your life for. It's yours.
That was very sad. There's nobody though. The reunion in... These games are never too subtle.
We made our way to Pumpkin Park, where the masked gentleman was set to perform his next miracle.
Herschel is a sweetheart.
It happened so quickly, and right before our eyes. Everyone in the park had vanished. The masked gentleman then announced that his final miracle would be visible all over town, and then he disappeared. The stage is set for the masked gentleman to unveil his final act.
And we're back in the present. Where should we start today, Professor? I'm not sure yet, Emmy. Do you think people were aware that the masked gentleman's presence in the amusement park yesterday? Well, Inspector Grusky didn't seem to notice, although that may not mean much. There must have been some trick to the whole thing, right, Professor? Most probable. Let's see what we can find. I just missed 2 puzzles, okay. We're gonna call it a day for today. But it seems like next time it's gonna be the last episode of Miracle Mask. Everything seems to be pointing out to us being very close to finishing this, but that's gonna be the end for now. Oh, I am beyond tired at the moment, as you can probably get the idea from having experienced that section with me, that endless section. But I still thank you for going through this journey with me. And I truly hope to see you in the next one, friends. Thank you. This is a good game, but it takes a nosedive during the expedition. That was the only section that happened in. Everything has been smooth sailing until chapter 6. That was the only that's the only time something like that has ever happened in this game, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. It's but anyway, it seems like it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on out. Let's see if our theory that Randall is back with the mask and everything and he's in fact the masked gentleman. We'll find that out in the next episode, which, as I said before, it will potentially be the last one. I'm gonna save again just in case, out of pure unadulterated paranoia. Well, we're gonna call it a day for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for another live stream. I truly hope to see you in the next one. Thank you to the patrons once again for their monthly support. And everyone, have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. It's been a pleasure to stream for you all. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you all for joining, of course. And I will go rest indeed. I will make myself some tea with biscuits and just lay down for a little bit. Take care, everybody. Have a nice life. And I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Bang.
I was cooling in the motel for a minute. Loved ones that I won't tell how I'm living. Now I'm in the woods, trailer park, staying hidden. In the rap game, slashing through a million minions. IRL is lame cause I'm broke in Virginia. Surrounded by the slimy cold-blooded, they amphibians. I ain't dark as I was, hit the amphibian. Pulled a beam katana out, then the slaughterhouse. I was hired cause you talking loud, starting drumming out. I got fired cause I understood what they talking about. So I fight them cause I understand all they trauma now. In the woods, smoking on some woods, game me feeling good, but it's great. Can't escape my fate, would it if I could. Awesome LBs, for these LBs I had to hustle. Desperately trying to find paradise through this desperate struggle. Want to kill and be killed, it's the way that I'm living. Throw my life away, but I had to hide my feelings. Trying to stack LBs straight to the ceiling.